I'm about to show you how to turn a simple product image into professional marketing videos using AI. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to create stunning product videos for your ads and social media, even if you don't have any product photos to start with. First, let's head over to OpenArt. I'll leave a link in the description below. Once you're on the homepage, click on Create Image right here. This brings you to the main AI image generator. Now this is important. We need to select the right AI model for product photography. In the model dropdown, we're going to select Flux Context Max. Flux is currently one of the best models for creating realistic product images with sharp details and professional lighting. For this demonstration, I'm going to create an energy can inspired by this channel. Here's the prompt I'm using. Studio shot of a tall, sleek, metallic blue energy drink can with a deep gradient from electric blue at the top to midnight navy at the base, featuring the text Roboverse in bold, futuristic chrome lettering with a holographic sheen, accented by thin glowing circuit line patterns wrapping subtly around the can, and a minimal emblem of a robotic eye above the text. The surface has soft condensation droplets for a cold, refreshing look, illuminated with dramatic professional studio lighting on a dark to light gradient background to highlight its premium, high-tech style. I'll set this to generate 4 images so we have options to choose from. Click generate, and in about 30 seconds, we'll have our professional product photos. Look at these results. These look like they were shot in a professional studio. The lighting is perfect, the details are crisp, and the background is clean. This is exactly what we need for the next steps. Now here's where it gets interesting. We're going to make realistic people hold our product using the Flux Context Dev model combined with Omni Reference. Click on the Omni Reference option and upload the energy drink we just created. Here's the prompt I'm using for a lifestyle shot. Professional lifestyle photography of a fit young woman in athletic wear holding the energy drink can from the reference image, gym background, natural lighting, commercial photography style. The woman is smiling and looking confident. The key here is that we're using our product as an Omni reference, so the AI will integrate our exact energy drink can into this new scene. This is what makes it look realistic. It's not generating a generic can, it's using our specific product. Let me create a few different shots for variety. Professional product shot of hands holding an energy drink can, close-up view, natural outdoor lighting, lifestyle photography. Young businessman in a suit holding an energy drink can in a modern office, confident expression, corporate lifestyle photography. Athlete post-workout holding an energy drink can, gym locker room background. Each of these targets different audiences and gives us multiple angles for our video content. Now I want to show you some more creative product shots we can create. But here's something important. When you're creating these artistic shots, you need to be extremely specific with your prompts. The more detail you provide, the better your results will be. Let me start with this surreal floating effect. Surreal close-up scene of the can in the reference image suspended in midair, surrounded by fluffy blue clouds and floating blueberries. Soft, cool light filters through the clouds, casting a gentle, icy glow and subtle shadows on the can's metallic blue surface. The blueberries appear at varying distances, some crisp and detailed in the foreground, others softly blurred in the background, creating a dreamy, refreshing, and chilled atmosphere. Notice how specific I am about the lighting, the positioning of elements, and even the depth of field. This level of detail is what separates amateur results from professional-looking images. Let me generate that and show you the result. Perfect. You can see how the AI understood exactly what we wanted because we were so specific about every element. Now let's try something completely different, an urban scene. Here's where prompt specificity really matters. Ultra-realistic street-level view of a bustling modern city, framed by tall skyscrapers and filled with pedestrians and traffic below. Dozens of oversized versions of the can in the reference image float gently in the air at varying distances, some very close to the viewer, filling much of the frame with crisp detail and sharp reflections, while others drift farther away, smaller and slightly softened by atmospheric perspective. The cans tilt and rotate slightly as if caught in a slow, whimsical breeze, their metallic surfaces catching the sunlight. The key here is describing not just what you want, but how you want it to look, the atmospheric perspective, the way light interacts with surfaces, the sense of movement. These details make all the difference. Let's generate this one. Look at that result. The AI created exactly what we described because we gave it such detailed instructions. You can really generate some insane shots using this tool. Take a look at this. I'm typing ultra-realistic underwater scene with beams of sunlight piercing through, revealing huge versions of the can in the reference image suspended in the water. Schools of fish swim around them and bubbles rise to the surface, giving the cans an ethereal, slow-motion float. I specifically mentioned how light behaves underwater and included natural elements like fish and bubbles to make it believable. The AI needs these in the prompt to create realistic results. Let me show you another example where environmental details matter. Vast seascape at sunset with huge versions of the can in the reference image breaking through the surface of the water. Some cans are deep in the water with only their top showing, while others are halfway submerged so that the lower half is beneath the surface and the upper half rises above it. The submerged portions are distorted by the waves and the parts above glisten in the sunset light. Some cans are closer, with ripples and splashes where they emerge, while others appear small and hazy in the glowing pink-orange sky. Notice how I describe the lighting conditions, the reflections, and even the atmosphere. All of these must be included in your prompts in order to get these amazing results. For the last one, I'll switch back to Flux Context Max, and this one shows why you need to describe the entire scene. Surreal view of a snow-capped mountain range at sunrise, with gigantic versions of the can in the reference image drifting through the valleys, partly shrouded in mist. Some cans are close, reflecting the pink and gold light, while others fade into the distant peaks. I'm describing the time of day, the weather conditions, how light reflects off different surfaces, and the sense of scale and distance. All of these details work together to create an amazing image with our energy drink can. Now with OpenArt, we can actually turn these static images into insane videos. So back to OpenArt, we're using the image to video feature powered by Kling 2.1. I'll select our best lifestyle shot, the one with the woman holding our energy drink. For the video prompt, I'm using smooth camera movement. The woman takes a sip from the energy drink can, natural facial expressions, professional commercial video style, 5 seconds duration. The key is to keep the movement subtle and realistic. We don't want anything too dramatic that might look fake. Now let me create a video from one of our artistic shots. I'll take the floating cans in the city scene and use this prompt. Animate this sunny city street lined with tall buildings where numerous oversized blue Roboverse cans float perfectly still in the air between the skyscrapers, always facing the viewer so their front labels remain fully visible. The cans have no noticeable rotation or swaying, appearing frozen in place. Keep the scene's motion minimal with only a slow, calm upward camera pan, creating a surreal, dreamlike stillness. Again, we have to be very specific with the prompts when animating difficult images like this one. I'm gonna do this with all the rest of the images and show them to you once they're done. Look at these results. These videos look like they were created by a professional video production team. The movement is smooth, the lighting is consistent, and the product integration looks completely natural. To download these videos, simply click on each one and hit the download button. The videos are generated in high resolution, so they'll look great across all platforms. You can either use them immediately or edit them further in any video editing program. So there you have it. In less than 10 minutes, we've created professional product photos and turned them into dynamic marketing videos. What would have cost thousands of dollars and weeks of production time, we accomplished in minutes. If you want to try this yourself, I've left a link to OpenArt in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.